Hi everyone and welcome back to another session of diamond paintings with me, Mike, and we're going to be pumping it a little bit along today and see how much further we can get a polish on this lovely painting so far. So, yes, we have been rather busy. Let me get that down a bit. We've been rather busy today. But yeah, it's all good. So 13, I'm going to get 13 out. I've got to, I've been up since 6 today, so I'm trying to get my body clock back to normal, you see, because it's all mucked up at the moment, so yes. But yeah, I'm going to get this hopefully done. But yeah, this morning I've just been reading some magazines. I've been watching one of my videos that I need to get down and watched, and I have been doing a bit of clearing up, housework, a bit washing. Had for breakfast today, I had a cup of tea and 2 Mr. Kipling slices, because they're doing this thing. Mr. Kipling is doing a it's like an 8-pack of slices, angel slices, and they've got some lemon ones for £2, which I think is a really good deal. Then there's been talk about like things like milk and cheese have got to have security tags put on them because people are trying to steal them, and yeah. So but after this I've got to go to the depot. I've been trying to get there for the last 2 days and it's been closed. So apparently I've got a tracked parcel, but I had a signed for parcel the other day and it got posted through my letterbox, so I don't know if it's that. It hasn't even got a reference number on it, so I'm just going to go there and say like if it's still there or what. But when I tried to do a redelivery, it says, because I tried to divert it because I knew that I'm not here on Monday because I'm going out, I tried to divert it to say a local post office, and it says that item that you're the depot that's holding your item can't do it. I've got a feeling it's the sign for one, but they've just delivered it and not updated it, but we'll soon find out. It'll give me an excuse to get another pack of custard creams. So yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to go up there, sort out this package, come back, and then probably read some more emails, set up for lunch, which I'm going to have pizza. I've got another pizza tonight as well, so I just like doing basic things. I don't like cooking. So, you know, things like spaghetti bolognese takes quite a long time to sort thing. You know, you've got to cook the mushrooms, you've got to cook the meat, cook the spaghetti. It's a lot of effort. But yeah, so I'll do that. Actually, I might get some, don't know actually. But my tooth pain is completely gone. It does keep coming back every now and then, but last night I got such a good night's sleep. I'm still a little bit tired, but I think stretching it out last night really helped, because I could have gone to bed early, but I knew that I would probably be up through the night. So yeah, it's quite good. And I went to the shop last night so that I didn't have to go out today, but I need to figure out what this bloody parcel is. So, or I could just go up to Pound Shop and get them Christmas cakes, but that's like the other direction, so yeah, no. So obviously we have got the last of the jungle tomorrow. It really has, I just don't know where the week's gone. I mean, it feels like only yesterday we were going like hello to them. And then before you know it, it's over for another year. But they're in South Africa next year, aren't they? Doing like a special series where everyone is going to be from previous years or something. So that's going to be interesting. Then I ordered some needles yesterday because I've got a cross stitch project, and the little needle that came with it, it seems to me that it is a what we would call a picker. So basically you use it to pick out like thread maybe that you've put in wrong. So I've had to pay £1.99 for an assorted pack of needles for a pack of 30. So really, technically, I've paid like £2.90 for that cross stitch when you think about it. So I've had to buy needles on top of that, but at least I've got some now. But yeah. So this is going to be quite good. What I've decided to do as well, guys, is because we've got colours missing, I'm going to use the old system. So I'm going to use the old pack of drills and just hope that it's the same colour. For example, 5 here is C. So this colour here is C. Whereas in the old one, it was actually like a mint green. So this is the problem. You know, I don't know whether we should go down that route because the colours have changed. But I can't find them anywhere. So it's baffling. Then last night I was moving this furniture around because I want to get a shot of it because it's like it's falling apart, and that needs dumping. So been sorting that out, which has freed up a bit more in my room, which is quite nice. So yeah, but this depot's only open till 12 today, so soon find out what it is. Be funny going in there because I don't do my PO box no more. I stopped it because it's just too expensive, and they'll be like, "Oh, you haven't collected your mail," and I'll be like, "No, I don't do it anymore." You know, with everything that's going on in the country at the moment, you need to really save as much as you can and cut back on things and only get like the essentials or stuff that you absolutely need. I'm gonna have to cut back on paintings as well. You know, it's not like I ain't got any to do, but you know, that £5 could take away like money that I need for like a bill or something, you know. So yeah. It is annoying seeing gaps though, because I just feel like when I see gaps and I'm struggling to find the colours, I just feel like giving up on it. But I'm still going to persevere because they will turn up. I know they're here somewhere, and they will, you know, they'll turn up. I just know it. So yeah. What we may have to do is just skip the whole of this and then move down here a bit, but we'll assess that once we get a bit further done on the painting here. Obviously at the moment I can't do much multi-placing because it's a different colour each square. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 1, you know, so really didn't want to go out today, but like everything else, raw mail fucking strike again, like they do all the time. It's just getting really depressing now. I don't know about you guys, but let me know if you're getting fed up with it, because, you know, these strikes, in my opinion, have gone on long enough. You know, it's causing major havoc for, like, I don't know, you know, for people that rely on the post, you know, it's causing havoc. You know, we're getting delays with our builds. Everything's macked up. So, yeah. Now, December's coming up now, so I'm going to start sending, I sent remember I said I had 5 people that I'm going to be sending a gift to? Well, 3 of them have already been selected. Now, I had to get the ones overseas done first because obviously it takes like about a week to get there, so I wanted it to arrive in time for Christmas, so yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? If I go up there and they say, oh, there's nothing here, I'll be like, well, can I see the manager then? Because, you know, you sent me a slip saying that there's something here, and I've got a feeling it's the sign for one. But on the slip it says tracks, so I think, you know, if they say nothing, so I'll say, well, why have you sent me a slip then? You know, they're not supposed to deliver it, like re-deliver it, just automatically. You know, you could be out or something, so they need to, you know, take that into consideration. Oh crap, that's that one in it. Now what I'm going to do is I need to change some things. I've just realised the Friday whipping chat that we do, the live, that's going to have to be changed because I nearly forgot last night about the unboxing, and I was like, it got to 11:30 and I was like, oh crap, I forgot to upload the unboxing, because I did say that every Friday will be a unboxing. So what's going to happen is we're going to scrap the Friday we're going to still do the whip and chat live, but it's not going to be stage 1, it'll be stage 2 now, because I just feel like I need to get a head start on it, because we're running out of time, and I would like it finished before the 24th of December, but I don't think we're going to make it. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, so we'll still do the live. I'm still going to do that, but what I'll do is I'll do the unboxing in the morning, and then we'll do the whipping. No, actually, I'll do the unboxing in the evening now, because otherwise it's gonna between 10 and 12. It will clash, because it's a little bit too close together. So yeah, whipping chat stage 2, and then the unboxing in the evening. So yeah, I've not fell asleep. I just trying to think of something to talk about, really. Normally I'm quite chatty, but I don't really know what else we can talk about. Because that's the thing. Normally I would do the filming in the evening, so that, you know, I've covered throughout what I've done throughout the day. But because of daylight saving and that ending, I have to change it to get, you know, daylight. I can do it in the evening but the light, even with a light board on it, it's pretty crap. However, I am getting this mesh thing. I've seen this mesh thing. It's like a stand for diamond painting, and I'm gonna get that. And then Crafting with Kay's told me about this double storage case that you can get. So I've been having a look at them, and I found one for £28. So I think that's a little bit steep for a case, so I'm going to let that price decrease a bit. So yeah. But when I send your gift in America, you know who you are, because I've messaged you. You can't open it until Christmas Day, okay? So don't have no sneaky peeks, because I can tell if you've opened it or tampered with it on camera, because I know you're probably going to unbox it on camera. But yeah, so resist the urge. Don't be like me and eat the chocolate and then wrap it back up again. Oh my God, yeah, I've done that 4 times. And I could have easily gone to the shop, but I was just being lazy. I'm a very lazy person. I don't like doing things. So I'm actually wondering what this track package is then, because yeah, I don't know what this is. So it's going to be really interesting once I go and get it. But I tried to go yesterday. I walked all the way up there, and then I was about 5 minutes away from the depot, and I thought I'd just check it, and it said closed, and I was like, you know. So I've been trying to get this for the last 3 days. But all this strikes are just getting beyond a joke now. I mean, now they're saying that the NHS are going to strike. I mean, you can't leave people ill and not look after them. But, you know, they've got to do something. They have really screwed the government up. Not the NHS, you know, the government, whoever's responsible for this, which I think is Liz Truss, they need to sort this out. But apparently it's Vladimir Putin, because of this war that's going on or something. So I don't know what's going on. It's ridiculous. I mean, the train strikes, they've been going since, summer is it? They've been going longer than warm now, but this is going to go on and on and on, because until they agree to the pay rise, this is just going to keep striking and striking and striking. If the managers was to just go, right, yeah, we'll agree to that, we wouldn't have the strikes. You got to remember that raw mail are out in, you know, when it's a blizzard, when it's like torrential rain, you know. So I do understand how they feel, but at the same time, you need to understand and taking on board all the people that are waiting for their stuff. That's why, you know, anything Christmas related, I'm staying well clear of any companies that shop with raw mail, because I believe they're the only courier that are striking. Hopefully they go bust, because they're not as good as they used to be. They probably won't go bust because they're the main, you know, postal network here, but yeah, they reckon they put their prices up because we can't, we're struggling or something. They said something to do with they can't, they've had to increase their prices because they're losing money. Well, of course you are. You know, you're charging ridiculous amounts to post a parcel, and it goes by size and weight. Number one, it shouldn't go by size because the vans are big enough for parcels. Number two, you know, there should be a set rate fee rather than £4 here. I mean, I sent my friend a Christmas cards in America, and it cost £7 to post it. Because I hate doing standard. I like to make sure that it's got there. So I'm just doing a bit of filling up here while we've got the opportunity. There's a oh, what do we call it? There's a Matilda film out, isn't there, coming to the cinemas? I think it's like the stage show of it, and they've been saying that there's another show that has returned to the West End or something. So I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, I like the song where it goes, "We are revolting children and we live in revolting land." So I like that. But yeah, just be prepared that over today and Monday you're probably going to get swamps of emails. I can't deal with it at the moment. It's really starting to get on my nerves, but because every time I reply to it, I get another and another, and I feel like I'm not catching up, and in the end I just give up. I'm backlogged probably 2 days, but it's all stupid things like, you know, Black Friday and this, but I know that I need to read it because it could have something on there that I want, you know, but I think they need to move it to the 28th because most people don't get paid yet. For the majority of us, it's always the end of the month. So I think that's what it is. So they do Black Friday for an early deal, and then they know people get paid on the 28th. So they'll do a Cyber Monday thing. But hopefully it will help out for Christmas. You know, if you want to get your last little bits, hopefully it helps out then. My mum, well actually for some reason my mum has invited my dad round, and obviously they got divorced, but we've asked him in all the time. Every time he's popped round, we've asked him to come in, and he wouldn't come in for ages. And then over the sort of last year or so, you know, I've said, look, it's really cold out there, you need to come in. And it's took 7 years to get him to come inside the house. So he's basically paid for all the shopping, the Christmas shopping and that. So I dare say that he's going to join us for Christmas dinner, which should be fun. Because I don't like him. He ran off with another woman. So I don't, like when people upset me, I'm not one for forgiving. What I'm trying to say is I don't forgive and forget. So I don't give people, I'll give people a second chance because obviously, you know, I'll give, you know, a second chance, but once you blow that second chance, that's it. You know, I never, you know, I won't talk to you. You'll get blocked on all platforms, you know, and yeah, that's it. Draw the line, you know. So I can't just forgive and forget that he ran off with another woman. I'm sorry, you know, they might do that. Oh yeah, but you need to move on from that. Yeah, but in my opinion, you still ran off with another woman. I'm sorry, but that's cheating in my opinion. So yeah. Okay, so we've done K. Kentucky Chicken and a big supper. Right, what I'd like to do now is we've got some dottage coming up. So if we get, actually I think I might leave it there because as getting up to the time, but I think what we need to do, we really need to find these colours, but we will progress and progress as much as we can, and then it's just a case of filling. We are more than halfway now, I think, because as you can see, we're not that much more to go. I don't think we're going to finish it by the 30th. I'd be very surprised if we did. It's these colours that are holding me up, and I just don't know where they've gone. I'm going to have to top and towel this room to, you know, they've got to be here. They just have to be here. They're not in the box at Whittam, so they've got to be. But anyway, so the next session will be tomorrow at 7:30. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tap the bell. Don't forget to watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here if you like that show. It is the final of that tomorrow. And yeah, I'm off to the depot now to figure out what this package is. But anyway, next session will be tomorrow at 7:30. Please consider subscribing. It's totally free of charge. Tap the bell if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. And if you want to get this painting and obviously the washi tape that goes around here, that is available via Etsy on callabry crafts, callabry crafts or something like that. But the actual paint is from Amazon. But yeah, what I may do is if there's any groups out there, because I'm on a couple of diamond painting groups, I might just make a list of the DMC numbers and then just whack them in the group. Maybe someone out there has that colour and, you know, I could perhaps pay for them. I don't know how much it would price to drill, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, take care guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, bye bye.